Patrick Mahomes, how a baseball kid turned into an NFL superstar. Patrick Mahomes is a name that has become synonymous with greatness in the NFL. From his early days as a talented multi-sport athlete in Texas, to his rise as one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in football history, Mahomes' journey is nothing short of remarkable. His incredible arm strength, fearless playmaking ability, and leadership have propelled him to multiple MVP awards and Super Bowl victories. But before he became the face of the Kansas City Chiefs, Mahomes was just a kid with a baseball pedigree, a relentless work ethic, and an unwavering determination to succeed. This is the story of how he defied expectations and became an NFL superstar. In Tyler, Texas, a young Patrick Mahomes grew up under the influence of his father, former MLB pitcher Pat Mahomes. His father had a successful career in Major League Baseball, playing for teams like the Minnesota Twins, and from an early age, Patrick was surrounded by the game. With baseball in his blood, Mahomes developed a powerful arm, showcasing his talent as a pitcher and infielder. He had a cannon for an arm, capable of making dazzling plays from deep in the infield. However, despite his baseball heritage, Patrick found his true passion on the football field. High school stardom at White House. At White House High School in Texas, Mahomes' talent as a quarterback became undeniable. Though his style was unconventional, he had an innate ability to make plays that others simply couldn't. He became a standout player, constantly proving doubters wrong with his incredible arm strength, mobility, and creativity on the field. His performances in high school attracted attention from colleges, and eventually, he signed with Texas Tech University, where he would continue to develop his skills under head coach Cliff Kingsbury. College dominance at Texas Tech. Mahomes' time at Texas Tech was nothing short of electrifying. Initially starting as a backup, he got his first taste of Big 12 football when Davis Webb was injured. Mahomes made an instant impact, throwing for nearly 400 yards and 4 touchdowns in a game against Oklahoma. By his sophomore year, Mahomes was the unquestioned starter, and under Kingsbury's high-powered offensive system, he put up historic numbers. In 2016, he led the nation in passing yards, breaking numerous records and solidifying himself as one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in college football history. After 3 seasons at Texas Tech, Mahomes declared for the 2017 NFL Draft, confident that his skills could translate to the professional level. The Kansas City Chiefs. Take a chance. Leading up to the 2017 NFL Draft, Patrick Mahomes was a polarizing prospect. His raw talent was undeniable. He possessed a rocket arm, uncanny improvisation skills, and a gunslinger mentality that drew comparisons to Brett Favre. However, some scouts questioned whether his unorthodox playing style, developed in Texas Tech's air raid offense, would translate to the NFL. Despite these concerns, the Kansas City Chiefs saw something special in Mahomes. Determined to secure their quarterback of the future, the Chiefs made an aggressive move, trading up 17 spots to select him with the 10th overall pick. It was a bold decision, as the team already had a reliable veteran in Alex Smith, but head coach Andy Reid and general manager Brett Veach believed Mahomes had the tools to be a franchise-changing player. Unlike most first-round quarterbacks, Mahomes did not start immediately. He spent his rookie season learning from Smith, a seasoned pro who had led the Chiefs to multiple playoff appearances. Under Reid's mentorship and with time to refine his mechanics, Mahomes absorbed the intricacies of an NFL offense while waiting for his moment. That moment arrived in 2018 when the Chiefs made another daring move, trading away Alex Smith to clear the path for Mahomes. The decision was met with skepticism, as many wondered whether Mahomes' aggressive risk-taking style would work at the professional level. It didn't take long for him to silence the doubters. An explosive NFL debut and MVP season. Mahomes' first season as a starter in 2018 was nothing short of spectacular. In just his first full game, he set the tone for what was to come, throwing 4 touchdown passes against the Los Angeles Chargers. A week later, he torched the Pittsburgh Steelers with 6 touchdown passes, breaking records at a blistering pace. By the end of the season, Mahomes had thrown for an astonishing 5,097 yards and 50 touchdowns, joining Peyton Manning as only the second quarterback in NFL history to achieve that feat. His dynamic play style, highlighted by no-look passes, deep bombs, and remarkable off-platform throws, made him the face of a new generation of quarterbacks. Under his leadership, the Chiefs finished the season 12-4 and secured the AFC's top seed. In the AFC Championship game, Mahomes battled the New England Patriots and Tom Brady in a thrilling showdown, ultimately falling just short in overtime. Despite the loss, it was clear that the Chiefs had found their superstar. Mahomes' record-shattering performance earned him the 2018 NFL MVP award, making him the youngest quarterback to win the honor in over 30 years. In just one season as a starter, he had gone from a high-risk draft pick to the most electrifying player in football. And this was only the beginning. Super Bowl champion and cementing his legacy. In just his second season as a starter, Patrick Mahomes led the Kansas City Chiefs to their first Super Bowl appearance in half a century. Facing the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl LIV, Mahomes showcased his trademark resilience and playmaking ability. Despite trailing 20-10 in the fourth quarter, he orchestrated a stunning comeback, highlighted by a crucial 44-yard pass to Tyreek Hill on a play known as Jet Chip Wasp. Mahomes then connected with Travis Kelce and Damian Williams for touchdowns, sealing a 31-20 victory. His clutch performance earned him the Super Bowl MVP award, making him the youngest quarterback to win both League MVP and Super Bowl MVP. The following season, Mahomes and the Chiefs returned to the Super Bowl, seeking back-to-back championships. However, they ran into Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who dominated Super Bowl LV, handing Kansas City a humbling 31-9 defeat. Despite the loss, Mahomes' leadership and competitive drive remained unshaken. The Chiefs retooled and refocused, determined to reclaim their place atop the NFL. Redemption and back-to-back. Super Bowl wins. The road back to glory was not without obstacles. In the 2021 season, the Chiefs reached their 4th consecutive AFC Championship game, but suffered a heartbreaking overtime loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. However, Mahomes and the Chiefs refused to be deterred. The following year, Kansas City entered the season with a major challenge, playing without All-Pro wide receiver Tyreek Hill, who was traded to the Miami Dolphins. Many doubted whether the Chiefs' offense could maintain its explosiveness, but Mahomes silenced critics by leading the league in passing yards and touchdowns, earning his 2nd NFL MVP award. He then guided the Chiefs back to the Super Bowl, where they faced the Philadelphia Eagles. In a tightly contested battle, Mahomes delivered yet another heroic performance, playing through an ankle injury and orchestrating a second-half comeback to win 38-35. His poise under pressure secured him another Super Bowl MVP, cementing his reputation as one of the best clutch performers in NFL history. The 2023 season brought even greater triumph. Once again, Mahomes led the Chiefs to the Super Bowl, this time against the San Francisco 49ers in a rematch of their 2020 championship showdown. In another thrilling contest, Mahomes delivered when it mattered most, securing his 3rd Super Bowl title and solidifying his status as one of the all-time great quarterbacks. With 3 championships, multiple MVP awards, and a legacy of remarkable comebacks, Patrick Mahomes has not only redefined modern quarterback play, but has also carved out a place among the NFL's legendary figures. And with his prime years still ahead, his journey to greatness is far from over. A legacy in the making. With multiple NFL MVP awards, 3 Super Bowl championships, and a seemingly endless catalog of jaw-dropping plays, Patrick Mahomes has already secured his place among the greatest quarterbacks in football history. His rare blend of arm strength, creativity, and poise under pressure has not only redefined the position but also inspired a new generation of players striving to emulate his electrifying style. Beyond the accolades, Mahomes' impact on the game is undeniable. His ability to make impossible throws, whether off-balance, side-armed, or no-look, has expanded the boundaries of what an NFL quarterback can do. His leadership and competitive fire have turned the Chiefs into a perennial powerhouse, and his clutch performances on the biggest stages have cemented his status as one of the sport's most iconic figures. From a multi-sport prodigy growing up in Texas to an NFL icon rewriting record books, Mahomes' journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. And with many years still ahead, his story is far from over. The only question left is, how high will he climb in the pantheon of football legends? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your thoughts.